Welcome to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing, and you are watching Mules baseball as we are here at Veterans Field at Lakeside Park as the Mules are taking on the Hardin County Cougars in non-conference action today. The Hardin County Cougars are 10-2-1, 6-0 in conference play in the Greater Egyptian Conference. They beat Gallatin County 20-5 Monday. And the Mules are 4-11, 2-3 in conference play as they beat Hamco 16-8 last night for conference action. We'll go ahead and talk about best three players. There's stats-wise for each team. We'll start with the Cougars. Levi Snyder has a 7.23 batting average with 23 plate appearances. We got Aiden Borum with a 4.44 batting average with 20 plate appearances, and we got Brandon Dutton with a 4.38 batting average with 23 plate appearances. We got pitching-wise, we got Brandon Dutton with an ERA of 2.15, and he is 1-0 out of 3 appearances. We got Mang Camargo, who's 3.50, and without a decision on 2 appearances. We got Morgan Fricker, who is .95 ERA with 2 appearances and no decision as well. Yes. That pitch was in there for a strike, 0-1 count on number 2, Brandon Dutton. That ball is hit into the gap, and that will be a base hit for Dutton. For the at-bat. On the mound for the Mules is number 25, Ian Puckett. And with me today, Gabe Todd.
Yep, back for my, what is it now, third broadcast?
Third broadcast, first home game.
First home game, yeah. Feels nice to, not have a far drive to get going today.
Yep. Here's Puckett in the stretch, 1-1 count. Dutton leading off first. That ball hit. Will drop in front of left fielder, and that will be a single. Now bring up number 23, Levi Snyder, the center fielder for the Cougars.
Yeah, and that hit by Morgan Fricker right there was really good.
It was a nice, solid hit. And these guys have had 2 solid base hits right away. Snyder calls time. As he looks back. Puckett looking back. Here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air in the infield. Denton under it, and it will be caught for the first out of the inning for the Mules.
Yeah, it's really good to see Aaron Denton out there.
Denton back, making his return. After playing the first 2 games against Grayville and Newton.
You haven't gotten to see him for a while, but
a long time.
Definitely love to see him back out there.
There's Puckett now on the mound.
Heck of a ball player.
Yep. Last year's leading home run hitter for the Mules. Puckett on the mound. Looks back at second. Here's the pitch. Ball line right past Tullis. And that will be the out at third on the fielder's choice, and that would be the second out of the inning for the Mules.
All right, now stepping up to the plate, we got number 17, Nick Austin, your catcher for the Cougars today.
And here's Puckett in the stretch. Here's the pitch. That ball is low. 1-0.
I will say these Hardin County jerseys with the stars and the stripes down the side.
They look good.
I'm a big fan.
Here's the pitch. That ball is just high inside. 2-0. That ball kind of hung up there, so.
Yeah, I'm definitely kind of glad he didn't swing at that one. He's got a smaller strike zone, though, so.
Here's the pitch. Ball lined out. And that will find the gap, and that will bring home 1 run for Hardin County. And that'll bring home 2 as Easton could not handle the throw. That makes it 2-0 Hardin County with 2 outs, bringing up number 13. That will be
that'll be Lucas
Moore, the third baseman. There will be a courtesy runner for the Cougars for the catcher.
Yeah, it's a real quick a check on the Mules pitcher today is Ian Puckett, number 25 out there on the mound. He has 3 appearances so far, and he has no decisions up to this point. He's only thrown 3.1 innings.
Here's the pitch. Ball inside, 1-0. Here's Puckett in the stretch. Looks back at second. Here's the pitch. That ball clips the corner. Strike 1.
Pretty good looking fastball right there, right in the inside corner.
It's always good when you're able to paint the corners with the fastball.
Oh, yeah. Sets up everything else.
Here's the pitch. Ball hit, grounded towards the shortstop, and Easton could not get a hold of it, and that will be an error. And that will advance Moore to first with runners on the corner for number
27, Lucas Gibbons, the left fielder for today.
Lucas or Jacob?
Jacob, sorry. Lucas Moore just hit.
And here's Puckett in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Gets away from White, but there will be no runner from Hardin County.
Yeah, I thought we might see Austin come screaming home trying to get there, but didn't see any movement with 2 outs.
Here's the pitch. That ball is high inside, and will send Moore over the second.
You know, I don't really know why we didn't see a throw from Carson White right there. Just kind of stood there and held the ball. And
the runner on third, though, you didn't want to risk a overthrow.
I mean, that's fair.
Yep. But ball popped up in the air. Will it find the gap? Yes, it will. And that will be another run for Hardin County, making it 3-0.
Real quick start for this Hardin County team. That's going to bring up the pitcher, though, Landon Fricker.
From the batting averages that I have seen from Hardin County, they make good contact with the ball. That ball has popped up in the air. Harrelson trying to camp out under it, but that is out of play. And I think that hit the school bus.
It sounded like it hit something. I couldn't decide if it hit this roof or what was going on there.
0-1 now on Fricker. Here's Puckett in the stretch. And there's the throw to first. And
got to be careful with those quick pickoff moves. You got a guy standing on third ready to come home.
Especially with a wild throw. Here's Puckett looking over at third. Here's the pitch. Ball lined up in the air. Foul. Oh, 2 count now on Fricker. Here's pitch. Ball is outside.
Yeah, Puckett really is. I mean, he looks like he got rattled really quick. I mean, gave him that first hit and really hasn't settled down yet. But
see what he can do on this pitch. Here's the pitch. Ball lined up over Denton's head, and that will bring home another run. Making it 4-0 Hardin County.
they definitely came ready to swing the bat. I mean, and they now have 6 hits already. It's just the first inning.
They don't really seem like contact or power hitters. They're more contact, get the ball in play, and
But everything's right over the infield's head. And that's all it takes. I mean, you did that enough.
Here's the pitch. That ball hits the corner, strike 1. And the ball is thrown to second, and Harrelson couldn't get a handle on the ball, and
Yeah, from Puckett's body language, I think what his plan there was go up, do like a deceptive type move, throw it back to first, and get out of this inning. He went to go throw it to first, and the runner was already running to second. Not a whole lot you can do in that situation.
Well, Harrelson looked like he could have caught that in there, but he lost control of the ball and couldn't.
I think he probably could have, but Harrelson's smart. I think he probably would have held on to that because that's what's keeping up a lot of time. This runner at third can come flying home.
Here's the pitch. Ball fouled back. 1-2. Here's Puckett in the stretch. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball grounded straight to Harrelson. Oh, he lost it. Got the throw to first, though.
Still
nice
made the
recovery
out.
From Puckett, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning. 4-0 after the first half inning. Hardin County leads Fairfield. You are watching MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield, with tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules.
Welcome back to MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing. 4-0 your score after a half inning. Hardin County has the lead over Fairfield. And now up to bat is Landon Harrelson.
Yeah, and Harrelson on the year, he's hitting .349 at the plate. And is leading the team so far with 2 home runs on the season.
Ball is fouled off, strike one. Here's the pitch. Ball popped up and caught by the catcher.
That was a really good catch. Nick Austin.
Nick Austin with a good catch for Hardin County, and that will be the first out of the inning, and that'll bring up Carson White, our catcher, to the plate.
Yeah, I know whenever you get up there, wind swirling today, sun probably in your eyes, that cannot be an easy catch.
No, it's definitely not. Here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air, and can he make another catch like that?
Nope, we almost got it.
Yep.
If we didn't have a roof, that thing would have hit you right in the head.
I know, that would have not felt good. Oh, 1 count now. On the mound for the Cougars is Fricker, correct?
Yes, it is. It is Landon Fricker.
Landon Fricker.
I would assume it is maybe his brother, Morgan Fricker, who is playing second base. I don't know that for certain, but
that sounds correct.
I think
ball
that is a fair
grounded
assumption.
to the second baseman. And that throw, the first, is in time for the second out of the inning, bringing it up. Aaron Denton for his return.
Yeah, and speaking of Morgan Fricker, as soon as we said his name, little chopper right to him.
Aaron Denton, first game back since
second game of the year?
Yeah, about big at bat. The outside, ball 1.
Yeah, it feels really good to see him back out here, though. One of only 3
Big.
seniors who are on the team. Only one playing today.
Here's pitch. Ball hit right back to the pitcher, and
beautiful stop.
And that would be the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 inning for the Mules. 4-0 Hardin County leading Fairfield. You are watching MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Have you ever wondered if you're on track for retirement, how much you'll need, or when you'll be able to retire? The team at FNB Asset Management is here to help answer these difficult questions. Their comprehensive retirement planning services help you plan through the entire retirement process, from planning, education, and guidance to 401k rollovers and IRA transfers. FNB Asset Management can help you plan today so you're able to enjoy your retirement when the time comes. Call 842-2109 or visit today. FNB Asset Management.
Conrad Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Conrad Financial Group can help you with retirement planning, 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care, insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. With over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry, they'll help you plan and invest in your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Conrad Financial Group, LLC, investing in the future since 2003.
See Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield and get the customer service you deserve. Carrying boutique brand clothing for all ages and styles, including multiples, Charlie B, Tribal, Jess and Jane, and so much more. Carnaby Square also carries the full line of Brighton accessories, including jewelry, watches, purses, and wallets. Did you know Carnaby Square also carries men's belts and wallets? Stop in today, new arrivals daily, at Carnaby Square, your fashion leader in downtown Fairfield.
Welcome back to Fairfield Mules Baseball on MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing. I'd like to take this moment to thank our sponsors for today who are allowing this to be possible. We got RJ Marketing, Carter Trucking, F&B, the Conrad Financial Group, Carnaby Square, People's National Bank, Lewis Scrap Metal, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Walters Buildings, Pollard Realty, Black's Flowers and Gifts, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Wabash General Hospital, Rush Appliance and Furniture, and Fairfield Banking Company. So thank you to all of our sponsors for allowing us to come out here and bring this broadcast to you.
Up first for the Cougars, that will be
Back to Brandon Dutton, leadoff hitter.
ball is low inside, 1-0.
Yeah, the Cougars bat whole way around first inning, which is never a good sign. But also, it could have been worse.
For batting the whole inning, the whole lineup, 4 runs out of that definitely could have been a whole lot worse. Here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. Easton camping under it. And that would be out number 1. I'll bring up number 8, Morgan Fricker. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball grounded down the third base line. Foul.
Just barely. I couldn't tell if that was foul or not.
Tullis, once he saw it go foul, he left it alone. And
yeah, I saw him kind of swing his glove at it, and I couldn't decide if he was trying to field it or smack it while it was out of bounds. I didn't know. Didn't know what his play was there. A little hard to see with this Luke Sork poster. Stared me down.
here's the pitch. Ball low, 1-1. Here's the windup and the pitch. A ball breaks right in there. Strike 2. Good pitch by Puckett.
Man, this wind is really starting to pick up on us.
The wind is picking up and blowing right in.
Yeah, right into my eyes.
Here's the pitch. That ball inside. 2-2. Here's the windup and the pitch. That one hit him.
Really thought he was going to start to dodge out of the way of that one, too,
No,
like he did the last pitch.
He just stuck in there. And
yeah, I mean, that pitch definitely wasn't a heater.
No.
So, as much as you don't like to get hit, that's one you'll gladly take.
Yep.
And just got to take your base. Might sting a little bit, but a little slow change up.
Patata.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, you're on first.
Mules can get a double play here and end the inning. Here's the throw to first.
Puckett does have a pretty good.
He's got a quick throw.
Yeah, really quick pickoff move.
Just got to be careful and not throw it high or low to where the runner can advance.
Mm-hmm.
Here's pitch. Ball lined up. Finds the gap. And I'll put runners on first and second, bringing up number 9.
And it is Aiden Borum, the right fielder today for the Cougars. You know, you were reading off the averages for some of these guys before the game started. And I was sitting over here thinking, like, man, that is, like, some of those numbers were crazy.
And they haven't played near, like, they don't have as many games on the schedule, like 20 at-bats and stuff like that.
That is true.
But that is insane. And the ball spiked off of Tullis, and here's Easton for first, not in time.
Yeah, but looking at these guys make these at-bats in the way they're swinging, I'm not shocked at all.
No, there's no surprise with these.
Because, I mean, the at-bats are good. Every contact is loud. I mean, shoot, I wouldn't be shocked. Even with the wind blowing in our faces, if one of these guys gets a hold of one, we might see one out.
Now bring up 17. That is Nick Austin, the catcher.
You had that really good catch bottom of the first inning.
Good catch. Here's Puckett looking over at third. Here's the pitch. Ball hit in the air. Going deep. Into the fence. And that'll bring home 1, 2, 3. 3 runs in, and that makes it 7-0.
And that's Nick Austin's second double of the game already, and we're top of the second inning.
And then here comes Chris Fleener for a mound visit for Puckett, and
yeah, I'm not too shocked by that.
And now bring in Hayden Hodges to pitch. Hodges' ERA for this year is 6.39, 0-1 out of the 6 appearances, though. So,
yeah, he's definitely one of the guys that we pitch quite a bit so far this season. He's got 7.2 innings and 7 hits given up. So really, that's not too bad.
That's
a
not
hit an
too
inning,
bad at all.
You're definitely okay with that.
We're going to go ahead and take a break. 7-0 your score here at the top of the second. You are watching MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Welcome back to Veterans Field at Lakeside Park. The Mules are down 7-0 on the Hardin County Cougars.
Yeah, definitely not the start we were wanting from this Mules team.
It's not over yet. It's definitely not over.
Oh, it is far from over.
Nick Austin just had a bases clearing double with the bases loaded on the last at bat, and that's all she wrote for Puckett. And Hodges now in for his first pitch. Here is the pitch. That ball is right down the middle, strike one.
Yeah, and Hodges has got a long break after this as we're heading off to D.C. tomorrow, bright and early in the morning.
Bright and early. Be missing Hodges and Sork. Here's the pitch. Ball outside.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be shocked if, as long as Hodges is throwing a good game, if Coach Fleener doesn't let him go,
Just go
maybe a
the
little
whole
longer
game.
than normal.
The whole game.
I mean, shoot, that'd be nice.
Here's the pitch. Ball is low, 2-1. Substitution changes for the Mules and the infield. Aaron Denton and Logan Tullis switched positions from second to third.
I'm glad you caught that because I had not noticed yet.
Well, I saw a slightly bigger body over at third.
That is definitely fair.
Here's Hodges in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two, full count now. On Moore. Here's the pitch. Ball four, and that will walk Lucas Moore, bringing up number 27, Jacob Gibbons. With one out.
And Gibbons is 1-0 on, or 1 for 1 on the day. Sorry, with a single in his first at bat.
Here's the pitch from Hodges, inside.
Yeah, and Hodges actually told me he wasn't expecting to play today, so he might have had a pretty quick turnaround from not playing to getting thrown in there.
Right to pitching. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, 2-0. Here's the pitch from Hodges. Ball 3.
Yeah, and as soon as Aaron Denton came back today, Luke Sork is actually out for the day with an elbow injury he sustained last game.
That'll be ball 4, making the bases loaded for the Cougars, bringing up number 24, Landon Fricker, the pitcher for the Cougars.
Yeah, he's going to be trying to help himself out a lot here. I mean, 7-run lead, you know, you're pretty comfortable. But, I mean,
Here's the pitch.
you're always trying to expand it.
Ball popped up in the air, foul. Harrelson going, and that would be an out. Number 2 was not quite the infield fly rule because it landed in foul territory, but
Yeah, the infield fly is just there so that you can't let the ball drop and try to turn two off of some crazy play.
ball outside.
But
High
I mean, with
outside.
it being foul territory, you know.
You ain't
Doesn't
gonna do
matter.
anything. Here's the pitch. Ball just outside. 2-0.
Need a couple really big pitches here from Hodges.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That was a good one.
That was definitely a pitch you needed. Force at any base right now for the Mules.
Yeah, just whatever base you're closest to whenever you get that ball.
Here's
That's where
the
you're
pitch.
throwing.
Ball 3-1. Infield fly rule not in effect now.
Yeah, 2 outs.
You have 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. And out of play. Full count, 2 outs, bases loaded.
Runners are moving.
Runners are moving no matter what. Here's Hodges in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. That will bring home a run, making it 8-0, Hardin County.
And bringing back up the leadoff hitter, Brandon Dutton, shortstop for the day. He's 1 for 2 so far with a single and a pop out.
Here's the pitch. Ball fouled off, 0-1.
I'm a little shocked to see him come out swinging first
Yeah.
pitch.
Thought he saw the pitch he liked, went for a swing, and fouled it off.
Yeah, I just guess I kind of expect his coaches kind of tell him, you know, make him throw you a strike.
Ball popped up in the air, White camping under it, and it's dropped. And that will be a 2-hit RBI. And that makes it 10-0, Hardin County.
Yeah, definitely not the start we were expecting from this Mules team. Has not looked great.
Here's the pitch. Outside. And here's the pitch. Runner going to second. The ball grounded through the gap, and that will bring home another run. Here's the throw. The third, though, not in time. That makes it 11-0.
And that little hit and run by the Cougars was executed to perfection. Just ball hit hard straight in between shortstop and third base, and the runner was moving, able to get himself over to third. And now we're going to have Levi Snyder, number 23, the center fielder for the Cougars. Batting a lefty. They've got a couple lefties on this team.
Here's the pitch. Ball high, 1-0.
Not something that our team of all righties normally sees.
No.
I mean, normally there's maybe one. I mean, El Dorado has Parker Price. I really don't know about many of the other teams, but...
Well, we got Aiden Martin, who is a left-hander.
We do have Martin, yes. That is true.
That ball hits the corner, strike one.
Yeah, he hasn't played any of the games I've done yet. He's still a freshman, though. You don't necessarily expect him to play every day.
Here's the pitch. Runner going. And that will find the gap, and that'll be another RBI. Here's the throw, the third, not in time. 12-0.
It's another hit and run. I mean, these Cougars hitters they're smacking the ball.
Yep. And there comes Chris Fleener for another mound visit.
And I don't know if he's gonna change pitchers here or.
Yep.
I mean, it's second inning.
There it comes in Martin. Looks like the pitch. Hodges just gave the ball to Fleener.
Yes, that's going to be it for him.
Well, while they're taking the break, we will as well. 12-0 your score. Here in the top of the second inning, you are watching MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Family owned and operated, Lewis Scrap Metal is in its fourth generation of operation at 593 County Road 2575 North in Burnt Prairie. They buy all types of scrap metal, including appliances, junk cars, scrap steel, stainless steel, copper, brass, auto batteries, aluminum cans, and scrap aluminum. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 11:30 a.m. Call 618-896-5419 for prices or more information regarding your scrap metal. And be sure to like Lewis Scrap Metal on Facebook.
Your farm is more than land and crops. It's your legacy. Protecting it takes careful preparation and excellent service. At Country Financial, we're committed to providing you both. Rated as the #1 crop hail insurer in Illinois, we have over 100 certified crop adjusters and 24/7 customer service. Call me, Christina Copeland, your local Country Financial rep at 618-842-2185 to chat about your farm and crop insurance needs today. Farm and crop insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois, an equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing. Your score is 12-0. Hardin County leading the Fairfield Mules. Aiden Martin getting some warm-up pitches in, as he will take over and relieve for Hayden Hodges.
Yeah, and some stats for Martin so far this year. He's thrown 3.1 innings. He's given up 8 hits. 3 strikeouts so far, and has faced 28 different batters.
See what Martin can do against these Cougars.
He's got a bit of a side release, so this ball will be coming in a whole lot differently than these batters have been seeing so far. Maybe it'll throw him off.
Maybe get something good. We got runners on the corners.
Yeah, Martin got himself pretty well dialed in. Those last 3 pitches were right over heart of the plate.
That will bring up number
9, Aiden Borum.
For his second at-bat of the inning for the Cougars.
Yeah, it's his second at-bat and the 13th batter for this Hardin County team.
All outside, 1-0 from Martin.
Wait, maybe this game isn't going perfectly, but at least it's a beautiful day outside.
It is a very nice day out here.
Wind has calmed down a little bit.
Runner going to second. He will get there standing up.
And you know what? You get to spend your beautiful afternoon sitting here with me. So
Definitely.
must be great, right?
It's wonderful. Wonderful day out here in Fairfield. Here's the pitch. That ball in there, strike 1.
There we go. Just need a few more of those from Martin.
Here's Martin from the stretch. And here is the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2 now.
Borum went after that one. It was on the inside edge. He decided he was swinging.
And here's the pitch. Ball low, full count, 2 outs. Runners on second and third.
Pretty good looking curveball, though.
Nice. Tried to get him to chase. He did not. Here's the pitch. That ball hits the corner. Strike 3. Caught him looking, and that will be the 3rd out of this side. 12-0 your score. Hardin County Cougars lead the Fairfield Mules. After 1.5, you are watching MuleNation, powered by RJ Mark.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765.
Welcome back to MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing. 12-0 your score here at the bottom of the second inning. The Hardin County Cougars have the lead over the Fairfield Mules. And I'd like to remind you that live chat is open. So stop by and say hi. We have Rachel Reed already saying go Mules. And we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, I always love to hear, where people are listening from, who all is out there listening. Your thoughts on the game?
And here comes number 14, Crescent White, up to bat for his first at-bat of the ball game.
Yeah, and on the year so far, he's hitting .270 and 46 different plate appearances.
That ball is inside, and 1-0.
Yeah, and he is tied for the lead on the team in RBIs with Landon Harrelson.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball fouled, popped up in the air. Austin with his second catch behind the plate. And that'll be out number 1. Bringing up number 13, Logan Tullis.
Now your second baseman.
Here's the pitch to Tullis. Ball hit clips the corner, strike one. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. The first baseman camping under it, and here is the catch for out number 2. Brings up number 2, Jake Easton.
Yeah, Jake Easton so far in the season is hitting .214 for the Mules and has scored 16 runs, which is the team high.
Ball low, 1-0. And here's the pitch. Ball grounded to the shortstop, and the throw to first is in time for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Mules. 12-0 to score. Hardin County leads Fairfield. You are watching MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch. Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield, but there's so much more. Besides the best pizza around, DiMaggio's offers soups, salads, sandwiches, pastas, and more at 1312 West Main in Fairfield. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. You can order online now at DiMaggio's.pizza or download the app available in the App Store. DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, celebrating a half-century in business this year. In pizza, we crust.
Welcome back to MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing. I would like to remind you guys about the Tina Turner fundraiser. The volleyball tournament is $25 per person, and it is May 6th at 8:30 to start at Cumberland Presbyterian Church in Fairfield. $25 per person, and it is a hat tournament, so that means you will draw. Your name will be put in the hat, and you will be drawn on what team you will be on, and would love to have you out and help support the fundraiser for Tina Turner.
Yeah, it's a really good cause, so we'd love to see as many of you guys out here as we possibly can.
Martin out on the mound now for the Mules. And the Mules down 12-0 here at the top of the third.
Definitely need a good inning
Good
defensively.
inning defensively, and make sure we don't need any runs. No errors. Good inning.
No, 3 up, 3 down. Honestly,
3 up, 3
anything
down.
short of that is not good. Because the more Hardin County hitters we see up to the plate, the more likely it is another one's going to smoke it through the infield. I mean, they're hitting well today.
And they've been hitting well all season from those batting averages.
Yeah,
that
that's
we've
what it
seen.
seems.
Here is the windup and the pitch. Ball fouled off, out of play. 0-1.
Yeah, and up to bat right now, we've got Nick Austin, the catcher for the Cougars. He has 2 doubles already on the day, and we are in the 3rd inning.
Here's the windup and the pitch from Martin. Ball is in the dirt, 1-1.
I'll also say something about these Cougars hitters. They aren't chasing any pitches. Like, I think I've seen maybe 2 bad swings all game.
This is the most disciplined I've seen a baseball team all year.
Yeah.
And
it's impressive.
It's very impressive. Here's the pitch. Ball grounded straight to the shortstop. That's Easton. And here's the throw to first and in the ground. And that ball, nice scoop by Harrelson. That would be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, and Jake Easton over there has a really good arm.
Good
shortstop.
arm. And it brings up number 13, Lucas Moore.
And he's 1 for 1 on the day with a walk in his last plate appearance.
Martin in the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-0. Here's the throw. And the ball hit to Easton again. Here's the throw to first, and that will be out number 2. That brings up number 27, Jacob Gillard.
Yeah, and I'd like to mention real quick, playing at catcher right now, we have Avery Gardner for the Mules. He's come in.
Pitch. Hits the corner, strike 1. And here's the windup. And here's the pitch from Martin. That ball is high. I think that one
definitely got away from him.
Yeah, that one slipped out of his hand. And the windup. And here's the pitch. Ball low. 2-1.
And that one bounced way before the plate. Martin was looking pretty good. And his last two
just needs to get right. Just get back in rhythm.
Yeah. Which it has to be hard to go out there and pitch down 12 runs.
No, it's
cannot be an easy task.
No. Three-one count now. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball 4, and Gardner needs to get the ball before the runner decides to steal second, but
all right, and that's going to bring up number 24, Landon Fricker, the pitcher.
And Martin goes over the first.
And we'll say with a lefty on the mound, we may not see as many attempts to steal second base just because it is harder to get a big lead on a lefty.
Here's the pitch. Ball hit in. Lined out to right field. Ball gets through. Titzer.
Really good throw back in, though.
Good throw back in, and we got runners on the corners.
Yeah, that's going to bring up number 35, Nate Massey, the first baseman for the Cougars today. And he is 0 for 1 on the day with a ground out and a walk in his last plate appearance.
Fricker taking the lead off of first. He's probably going to go right as the pitch is thrown, and he will. The ball is fouled out of play, but some good contact by Massey.
I would say hit pretty hard. If that thing's straightened out, I mean, it's definitely not gone, but if it's put in a gap, he's got an easy double. And with Fricker moving, he probably clears the bases.
2 outs. Runners are moving on contact. Here's the pitch. That ball is strike 2, and Fricker's going to second, but without a throw.
Yeah, with that guy on third, I'm not
interest.
shocked about that.
No interest in coming home either, though.
Yeah.
And here's the pitch. Ball is outside. Good stop by Gardner.
Really good stop. Definitely thought that ball was coming through and might see another run put up on the board.
And here's the pitch. Ball outside. Martin just needs to throw a strike in this
Yeah,
situation.
one more strike. That's all he needs.
Just worry about the batter. Here's Martin in the stretch, and here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Barely stayed alive.
Yep.
He didn't not make much contact, but you could hear it a little bit.
It's kind of hard for Gardner to make that catch, too, because if he would have caught that, that would have been the third strike, technically. So,
Yeah, it would have been real nice to see him pull that in, but the spin on that ball would have been crazy after that little bit of contact.
4-0 count now. Martin needs the full count with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4, and that will load the bases. For the top of the lineup for Brandon Dutton.
Yeah, and that is Nate Massey's second walk of the game so far. And Brandon Dutton so far is 1 for 3 because he reached on an arrow last time.
And here's the pitch. That's strike 1.
That was a pretty good pitch.
That was a good pitch. Here's the pitch. Ooh, nice catch by Gardner.
Yeah, I really don't know how he was able to see the ball through the batter to throw his glove out there and caught it perfectly.
It may have been just luck.
It might have been.
Just hope for the best. 2-1 count now. Here's Martin with the pitch. Oh, that ball gets away with him. And they're going to come home. And the ball could not be caught, and that will make it 13-0. With a 3-1 count now.
You know, umpires got to clean up the plate. Got all covered in dirt and dust.
Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded. That brings up number 8. That is Morgan Fricker.
And he's 2 for 2 on the day and got hit by a pitch his second time up to the plate.
And here's the pitch. Ball grounded to the second baseman, and that throw is not in time.
Really good hustle from Fricker out of the box.
That makes it 14-0.
Yeah, that slow ground ball, Tolis needs to charge it a little more. But like I said, a really good hustle from Fricker just to get over there and beat out a throw. Yeah, and this is going to bring
here's the pitch. Ball passed by, and that will be another run for Hardin County, making it 15-0.
Another chance for the ump to use that brush, clean off the home plate. He's gotten pretty good at it.
Yeah,
got that little wrist
quick.
action. It is efficient. Now we got the lefty Levi Snyder stepping in. He is 2 for 3 on the day.
And here's the pitch. Outside, and here's the pitch from Martin. That ball is outside. 3-0.
Yeah, and I really don't think we're going to see a mound visit or anything from Coach Fleener here either. I mean, it's the third inning. We're on the third pitcher. I mean, well, we can't use everybody.
Yeah, no, we got to be careful because we still got a game tomorrow. Ball four.
Yeah, big conference game tomorrow. And for starting tomorrow until Wednesday, or through Tuesday, I should say, he will not have Hayden Hodges or Luke Sork, which is two senior pitchers, because we're all going to be on a trip out of town.
Here's pitch. Ball low, 1-0. Aaron Denton coming over from third, give him some advice.
Seeing a little bit of senior leadership right here. That's definitely something we were missing whenever he was out.
Yeah, it definitely was needed. And he's the only senior right now out on the field.
Yeah, because Sork's injured, and Hayden Hodges was already taken out of the game.
Here's pitch. Ball fouled off, 1-1. Wind starting to pick up here.
He's starting to blow again. I thought we had gotten past it. But
here's pitch. Oh, that ball released high. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. And he realized it too on that.
Yeah, ball started to cut in on him, and he was already in the process of swinging. Just kind of tried to throw the bat at it, and then went unable to make contact.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
I would say for as long as this half inning has been, and as many batters as we've seen, he's only given up 3 runs.
Yes, it definitely has. If we can get out of this jam, that would be big.
That would be really nice.
Here's pitch. Ball popped up in the air, and Tullis camping under it, and it is caught for the third out. 15-0, your score after 2.5. You are watching MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Looking for something comfy to watch Mule Sports on MuleNation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096. See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday.
Welcome back to MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing. Up to bat now, Ron Olson for his first at bat of the game. 15-0 here. Your score in the bottom of the third. Hardin County leading the Fairfield Mules. Here's pitch. Ball high.
Yeah, Ron Olson is your DH for the day. He's batting for, right now, Aiden Martin, the pitcher.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And these Mules hitters just got to get the bats going. I mean, it's only the third inning, so you got time.
Not much more if we don't get any runs on the board, though. That's the thing.
Got to do something quick, extend this game, keep it going, and see what happens.
Ball 3 makes it 3-1 count now on Olson.
The walk here would be the first base runner for the Mules.
Here's the pitch. That's ball 4, and Ron Olson is the first base runner for the Mules. Bringing up number
1, Caleb King, your left fielder for the day.
Olson taking the lead off of first. Here's the pitch. Ball is high, 1-0.
Yeah, and Caleb King so far in the year is hitting .346 from the plate. He's definitely a really good contact hitter for us.
Here's the pitch. King going for a bunt. Throws the ball to first, and that will be out number 2 this inning, and that will advance Ron Olson to second base, bringing up number 9, Riley Titzer.
And hey, Mules have somebody in scoring position. Might see us, bring one around.
May be able to bring a run. 1 out now. Frisker on the mound in the stretch. Here's the pitch. That ball is high, and nice catch by Austin.
Yeah, Nick Austin's pretty good back there behind the plate.
He's pretty solid.
He's not letting really anything get past him.
And here's the pitch. Ball inside, 2-0. Olson taking the lead off a second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And Titzer wanted everything of that pitch.
Yeah. And here's the pitch. There's strike 2, 2-2 now. And here's the pitch. That ball curved right in there. Strike 3.
Really good pitch.
Good curveball from.
I mean, Titzer did not know what to do with that.
That brings up the leadoff man, Landon Harrelson.
And he is hitting .349 on the year with 2 home runs, 15 hits, 12 RBIs, which is tied for the lead.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And here's Frisker in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball hit lined. Foul. 0-2.
Not foul by much.
No, not by much.
Thought he was going to go opposite way right over first baseman's head. Instead, 0-2 counting. He's back in the box.
Frisker now in the stretch. Looks back at second. 0-2 on Harrelson. Well, he about got his head taken off, and Olson's going to go over third without a throw.
Yeah, and I really thought Harrelson was about to just get smacked right in the side of the head with that one. Ducked out of the way. And
I think that's the hardest he threw it the whole game, and
I think so, and it was right at Harrelson.
And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that's the third out of the inning. Your score after 3 innings, 15-0. Hardin County leading the Fairfield Mules. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield, but there's so much more. Besides the best pizza around, DiMaggio's offers soups, salads, sandwiches, pastas, and more at 1312 West Main in Fairfield. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. You can order online now at DiMaggio's.pizza or download the app available in the App Store. DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, celebrating a half-century in business this year. In pizza, we crust.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people. Free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules. Looking for something comfy to watch Mule Sports on MuleNation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know helping people you love.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. 15-0 here, your score here at the beginning of the 4th inning. The Hardin County Cougars have the lead over the Fairfield Mules. And up to bat now is number 17, Nick Austin. Here's the pitch by Marshall, who is now on the mound.
I was about to say, we have a new pitcher for the Mules, Riley Marshall. He's appeared in 1 game so far, pitched 1 inning, and had a strikeout and only gave up 1 run in that inning.
Ball hits the corner, strike 1. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball is high.
Yeah, Nick Austin, your batter on the day so far, is 2 for 3 with 2 doubles and a ground out.
Here's the windup and the pitch. 3-1 count now.
And just like Harrelson last inning, almost lost his head. That ball didn't come in quite as fast as Harrelson's did, but
ball 4. Now walk Austin and bring up 13. Lucas Moore. No bringing a courtesy for the catcher.
Seems pretty courteous of them.
Well, Moore up to the plate now with Marshall now in the stretch with a runner at first taking the lead. Here's the pitch. Ball low. 1-0.
And Lucas Moore so far in the day is 1 for 2 with a single and a walk.
Ball popped up in the air. Gardner looking for it, and it is out of play.
Peyton, why didn't you catch that?
Well, here's the thing. I'm good.
just didn't even want to try.
No. I'm comfortable sitting on this wooden seat.
That's fair. I wouldn't call it comfortable.
We're here.
I'm here.
Yeah,
You know?
we're here. We're announcing it on this beautiful day.
Beautiful
for
day.
baseball. Here's the pitch. Ball low, and here's the run, or going to second, and without a throw. And here's the pitch. Ball inside, 3-1. Pitch. Ball popped up in the air. Easton chasing after it. And that ball is caught by the left fielder.
Yeah, in left field we got Caleb King making that catch.
For the first out of the inning.
He's going to bring out number 27, Jacob Gibbons, the Cougars left fielder. And he is 1 for 1 of the day with 2 walks and a single.
And here's the pitch. Ooh, he almost was hit.
Yeah, he almost got a
1-0.
dead leg from that fastball.
And here is the pitch from Marshall. Ball grounded right over Marshall's head. Tallest from second gets the throw. Nice scoop by Harrelson for the second out of the inning.
Really good throw from Tolis.
And that was Hunter Denton with the play. That is
Denton, you're right.
Yep.
They switched on me.
good play from Hunter Denton.
Yeah, beautiful defensive work over there.
Brings up number 24.
That is Landon Fricker, your pitcher.
Strike one.
And he's 2 for 3 on the day with 2 singles and a pop out in foul territory.
And here's the pitch. Ball inside, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball hit deep. Fly. Foul ball. And that was about 10 feet from being a home run.
Yeah, he hit that thing well. Just turned on it, and I thought it went foul as soon as he hit it, but I don't know the way he was watching it. I thought maybe
It
there was a
almost
chance.
went. And here's the pitch from Marshall. Ball that is popped up and out of play.
Landed behind us, I believe. I thought we were about to have third one on the game, right on top of us.
Why God made roofs. Here's the pitch. Ball grounded down to the shortstop. Here's the throw from Easton. Not able to scoop his Harrelson, and
Fricker just decided to stay at first.
that makes it 16-0. Hardin County. They're going to give in a courtesy runner for the pitcher.
Again, seems pretty courteous of them. And yes, I do in fact only have one joke.
Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-0.
Yeah, this is number 35, Nate Massey, the first baseman. He is 0 for 1 of the day, but drew walks in his last 2 ABs.
Runner at first, taking the lead. Marshall making a move to first. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Nice pitch by Marshall.
Looks like a really good changeup coming in there. First base coach is telling Massey to lay off of those and just sit on the fastball.
Here's the pitch. Ball grounded. Foul. 1-2.
Ooh, and first base coach actually errored right there, unable to pull it in. I do know he has a clipboard in his hand, so that'll make it a little tougher. Still got to make that play, though.
Yeah, that might be a little bit tougher.
So, I mean, you keep the hand on the ground, pull it in.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three, and that will retire the side. Your score is 16-0 after 3.5. Hardin County leading Fairfield. You are watching MuleNation, powered by RJ Mark.
Are you ready to start thinking about retirement? Let the Conard Financial Group help you with financial planning options like 401ks and IRAs, 401k rollovers, college savings plans, and life and long-term care insurance. Plus, they offer stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposit. Give Chris or any one of the gang at the Conard Financial Group a call at 842-6855 and schedule an appointment to discuss your financial future. The Conard Financial Group, investing in the future since 2003.
See Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield and get the customer service you deserve. Carrying boutique brand clothing for all ages and styles, including multiples, Charlie B, Tribal, Jess and Jane, and so much more. Carnaby Square also carries the full line of Brighton accessories, including jewelry, watches, purses, and wallets. Did you know Carnaby Square also carries men's belts and wallets? Stop in today, new arrivals daily, at Carnaby Square, your fashion leader in downtown Fairfield.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
And welcome back to Fairfield Mules football. On MuleNation.
Try baseball.
This is baseball, you're right.
And, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mule's first hit by Avery Garner as it found the gap.
Yeah, the score is 16-0, though. Possibly why I thought we were getting to a football game. But I would like to take this quick moment to thank our sponsors, as we're seeing a courtesy runner come out of the dugout for the Mules. It's going to be our sponsors for the day. Our Fairfield Banking Company, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, RJ Marketing, Carter Trucking, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Wabash General Hospital, the Conard Financial Group, Carnaby Square, People's National Bank, Walters Buildings, Pollard Realty, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Lewis Scrap Metal, Christina Copeland Country Financial, and FNB. So thank you to all those sponsors who make this possible.
Well, Aaron Denton back up 0 for 1 on the day. And Gardner almost picked off at first. Gardner taking the lead off at first and not in time. I'd like to remind you that live chat is open. So love to hear from you and tell us where you're watching from. Ball is grounded down the third base line. And the throw to first is not in time, and Denton will get his first hit.
Aaron Denton, welcome back.
Outran the pitch, or outrun the hit, and gets his first hit since game 2.
Yeah, since going out with that eye injury.
And he's taking the lead off at first, and there's the throw up and 1-0.
And it's number 14, Crescent White. And Crescent on the year is hitting 270. in 46 plate appearances, has 10 hits, 12 RBIs, and is tied for the lead in RBIs on the team.
Here's Fresker in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. And the ball is caught. And Simpson going to third, and he will get there just in time. Simpson coming home, and he will score. And Denton's at third.
So throws all over the place, but you know what? It ends up off of. It turns into a sac fly when there was nobody on third.
Yes.
Haven't
That's
seen
good.
that.
Good. Here comes Hunter Denton, Aaron Denton's younger brother, and Hardin County coming up to the mound. This just looks like going to be a mound visit.
Yeah, and this is Coach Matt Colum making his first mound visit for the day. Probably just telling his pitcher, you know, go finish this game out. And after a quick little timeout, we're ready to resume
back.
play.
Fresker had a no-hitter coming into this.
He did in this
and
inning.
Now the Mules put up a run off of 2 hits. Here's the pitch. Ball is low. Hunter Denton at the plate. Aaron Denton over at third taking his lead. Fresker in the stretch kind of looks over at Denton. Here's the pitch. Ball outside.
And Hunter Denton on the year in 3 plate appearances has 2 walks and 1 hit.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. He was a little bit late on that swing.
Yeah, he is the only hitter on the team who is batting 1,000, though.
It's always a good number to have.
Yeah, perfect's always pretty good.
And here's the pitch. Ball is high, 3-1. And here's the pitch. Ball 4, and Denton is now on base.
And he will remain perfect.
Now bring up Jake Easton. So the Denton's on the corners. Easton up for his second at-bat. Here's Fresker in the stretch. Looks over, here's the pitch. And that ball paints the corner, strike 1. Here's Fresker in the stretch. Hunter Denton off. And good eye by Easton. And
Yeah, and he got the bat pulled back.
yep. And then Denton kind of stumbled over there going to second. So, and here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. Strike 2 on Easton. Here's the pitch. Ball 2-2. With the Dentons on the corner, 2-2 count now for Easton. Hunter Denton takes off for second. Ball 3. And Denton is at second safely. And Aaron Denton's coming home, and he will get in safely. Making the score 16-2.
And you know what they say, it's not over till it's over. Those 2 runs, who knows?
Easton calls time on the full count.
I like that out of Easton. Take your time. You step out of the box. Really make sure you're focused.
Here's the pitch. Ball 4, and that will take Easton to first.
And then take your walk.
And there's Ronald Olson coming up to bat again.
And he took a walk in his first at-bat.
Ronald, we know you can do it. Come on. Show us what you got.
Getting some good positive encouragement from the fans. It's always nice from your home fans.
Definitely. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Or fouled off, rather.
You're ready now, kid. Come on. Get a hold of it.
And Olsen again is your DH on the day.
Here's the pitch. Fouled back, kind of right at us, but good thing there is a fence.
Gotta love those. Now, we have used all of our protective equipment
Yeah,
today. The fences, the roof.
The only problem is there's no window right here.
But it's what we got the fence for.
Lucky Hops, I guess.
Yeah.
That would be unfortunate. Be unlucky Hops.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. He stood in there and took it like a champ.
He wasn't worried about that
He
one
just
one bit.
did not move an inch. Now bring up Caleb King.
It's not. Coach Callum is going to come back out of the dugout. Go talk with, that's Landon Fricker on the mound. Almost got him mixed up with his presumed brother, Morgan. Could be cousins. Could be an assortment of things.
I think they have to change pitchers now with the second mound visit, so
All right, since we got a little bit of a moment, I'd like to take this chance to invite all you out to a fundraiser for Miss Tina Turner. It's a volleyball tournament. It will be May 6th, 2023, as you may have guessed. It's going to start at 8:30 a.m. at the CP Church in Fairfield, Illinois. And it's going to be $25 a person. It's going to be a hat tournament, so you don't have to find a team or anybody to be with before you come. You register as an individual, and they put you on a team whenever you get there. And they just want to invite you to come out and have fun, play some volleyball, and help us raise money for Tina Turner's medical and travel expenses. So as much support and involvement as we could get from the community in that would be incredibly helpful, and I know the Turners would greatly appreciate the support.
got number 2 on the mound for the Cougars. That would be...
Yeah, that's Brandon Dutton, was playing shortstop for him. This is our first change we've seen from the Cougars today. I mean, old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, Dutton's ERA is at 2.15 and 1-0.
Yeah, so he's a pretty good pitcher.
Definitely got some heat on those throws.
That is for sure. And they've all been, all but maybe 1 or 2 have been right over the plate. I mean, he's a good pitcher. All right, good work from the umpire to clean off that home plate, and we're ready to go.
1 out now. Base is loaded. See what Caleb King can do.
Yeah, and he had a sack bunt his last time up.
And here's the pitch. That ball hits the corner, strike 1, and that thing came in a hurry.
Yeah, it was definitely a whole lot faster than Landon Fricker was throwing. Brendan Dutton's got some heat.
And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Come on, Caleb. You got it, kid.
And here's the pitch. Ball fouled off, and
Good work staying alive from King.
King battling now on this at bat with an 0-2 count. Bases loaded. Base hit, scores a run.
Probably 2.
Maybe 2. Here's the pitch. Ball low.
Good eye from King right there. Change up really just kind of dropped out of the zone last second.
And here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air, foul.
Way that thing popped up, I was waiting to see it. I thought it was going to land on top of us again, but it did not. Never did hear it land, so
That's
who knows?
it's probably a good thing. Here's the pitch. Ball lined up, foul, just.
Would have been a really good hit for the Mules.
That would have scored 2, definitely.
That one would have scored 2 for sure.
Here's the pitch. Ball fouled back again. Caleb King battling after
He
his
is.
third foul ball. That's the word for it.
Yeah, not a strike whenever you've already got 2 of
Yeah.
them.
And here's Dutton in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, and Denton coming home, and that
And
will make
Hunter
it
Denton scores.
16-3.
Umpire with the brush had to take a little more time this time around. Not quite as efficient. Fumbled it a little bit, but we'll see him recover, I think.
Dutton in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Now
Yeah,
bring up
King-
Riley Titzer, and
King didn't look like he wanted to swing at that one.
but he knew he had
But
to.
yeah, by the end of the pitch, you knew it was in the zone, and you just kind of got to throw the bat out there and hope it hits something.
Base hit, should score a run, maybe 2. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
Good pitch from Dutton.
Dutton with the pitch. Ball just a bit hits the zone. 0-2.
Yeah, and Riley Titzer is 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout looking. See if he can change that stat line here. 2 runners are scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Outside. 1-2. And that would be the third out.
Jake Houston looks a little banged up
Yeah,
after that play. Thought
think
he
he
tried to steal a run.
And then he was picked off. And that'll be the end of 4. 16-3, your score here in Fairfield. The Cougars lead the Mules. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Mark.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765. Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
Welcome back to MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing. Your score is 16-3 after 4 innings. And now Hardin County up to bat, and that will be Dutton leading off with a single. Bringing up number 8. That will be Morgan Fricker.
Yeah, that's Morgan Fricker, your second baseman for the day. He's 3 for 3 so far. And was also hit by a pitch his second time up. There's a courtesy runner for Dutton in there. And
Yep.
you know what I like to say. It's pretty courteous of him.
Yeah. Something like that. There's Marshall from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball hit deep. Left field. Off the fence, and that will be extra bases. And that will be a double for Fricker.
So let me tell you a super quick little story. I pulled up to the park today, and I started to park down the first base line. And I said, that's a really bad idea, because foul ball, somebody's laying on it. That can easily go there. Then I started to park on the third base line. I said, that's an even worse idea. Everybody here is a righty. I was wrong, but I said everybody here was a righty. So I went and parked in left field. I thought that ball was going to hit my car. I was prepared to pay for a new windshield.
And that ball paints the corner, and how stupid would you have felt at that point?
I think I would have just cried. I mean, I don't have to. That ball stayed in here. And it wasn't quite, it was a little too left for it to hit my car.
It was too close for comfort.
But no, I was starting to sweat a little bit.
And I thought it was going to go, too.
I was worried about that, too.
Here's the pitch. 2-1.
All right, now up at the plate, we've got number 23, Levi Snyder. He's 2 for 3 on the day with 2 singles and a walk.
And here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. This could be a run. Ball is caught, and here's the throw to third. And that ball is not in time, and Hardin County will score a run, making that 17-3.
Nice little sac fly from Snyder. Really got a hold of that ball.
And that will bring up Aiden Borum up to bat for the Cougars.
Yeah, and Borum is 1 for 4 on the day with a strikeout looking in his third time up to the plate.
That was one of the slower foul backs I've ever seen hit, and he's kind of grabbing the shoulder a little bit, but he's going to stick it through.
Yeah, to be honest, I was looking at my stat sheet, so I missed it.
Here's the pitch. Foul back, strike 2.
Yeah, he's definitely working on the right shoulder.
Yep.
I don't necessarily know what happened, but
probably pulled a muscle on it.
Did something. Yeah, definitely in some discomfort.
Here is the pitch. Ball hit deep. caught by White. Here's the throw home.
Really good throw.
Just not in time, and that will make it 18-3 Hardin County.
Back-to-back sack flies for him. But now there's 2 outs. You only get 2 sack flies in the inning, and they already used both of them.
Now I'll bring up number 17, Nick Austin, the catcher.
Yeah, and Austin is 2 for 3 on the day with 2 doubles and a walk in his last plate appearance.
Nobody on base, though. And Marshall will work out of the windup, and here is the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. Titzer getting under it, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning. After 4.5, 18-3, Hardin County leading Fairfield. You are watching MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Family owned and operated, Lewis Scrap Metal is in its 4th generation of operation at 593 County Road 2575 North in Burnt Prairie. They buy all types of scrap metal, including appliances, junk cars, scrap steel, stainless steel, copper, brass, auto batteries, aluminum cans, and scrap aluminum. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 11:30 a.m. Call 618-896-5419 for prices or more information regarding your scrap metal. And be sure to like Lewis Scrap Metal on Facebook.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Have you ever wondered if you're on track for retirement, how much you'll need, or when you'll be able to retire? The team at FNB Asset Management is here to help answer these difficult questions. Their comprehensive retirement planning services help you plan through the entire retirement process, from planning, education, and guidance to 401k rollovers and IRA transfers. FNB Asset Management can help you plan today so you're able to enjoy your retirement when the time comes. Call 842-2109 or visit today. FNB Asset Management.
Welcome back to MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing. 18-3 your score. Here at the start of the bottom of the 5th. Hardin County leading the Fairfield Mules, and Riley Titzer going to be leading off for the Mules. And
he is 0 for 1 on the day so far with a strikeout looking.
Mules do not score more than 5 runs, they will lose this ball game. So you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, if the Mules wanna even keep playing, they gotta do something right here.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1 from Titzer.
Yeah, that being said, Dutton doesn't look like he's gonna make this easy by any means.
Wind up and the pitch. Outside, 1-1. Tried to get Titzer the chase and did not. And here's the windup and the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, Dutton's working pretty quick. Wonder if he's not ready to get on this bus and start heading home.
It's about an hour-and-a-half drive for Hardin County from Elizabethtown,
Yeah,
which is down by Cave & Rock. If you guys don't know where that's at.
Not a great trip for them, but I mean, I bet they're feeling pretty good right now.
And here's the pitch. That ball clips the corner. Full count on Titzer. Here's the windup and the pitch. And that ball clips the corner. Strike 3. That will bring up Miller Simpson up to bat.
All right, and I got some stats for Miller Simpson so far in the year. He's played in 10 different games, has 25 plate appearances. 14 plate appearances. Was looking at the wrong line for a second. Has scored 5 runs, only 1 hit so far. Shows me that the rest of those were off of walks where he was later able to come around.
0-2 now on Simpson.
Yeah, we also see Miller Simpson pretty often being our first courtesy runner that we bring in. Either him or Riley Titzer, who's playing in right field today. We see
ball
them a
just
lot.
slides right in there for strike 3, and that would be out number 2. I'll bring up number 4, Avery Gardner, who is catching for Carson White. And here's the pitch. Ball in there, strike 1. And here's the pitch. Ball hit. And a good catch.
Beautiful catch out
That
in
was
center
a great
field.
catch out in center field, and that will do it.
Who's that? That's Levi Snyder out there making a really good play.
And that will do it for today's ball game. Your final score in 5 innings, 18-3, Hardin County beats the Fairfield Mules. Go ahead and run a couple ads, and then we'll give you a little bit of a post-game show, and then close
Quick
it
little
off.
stat breakdown.
And then we'll be back. 18-3, your score, your final score here in Fairfield. You are watching MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield, with tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main. See Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield and get the customer service you deserve. Carrying boutique brand clothing for all ages and styles, including multiples, Charlie B, Tribal, Jess and Jane, and so much more. Carnaby Square also carries the full line of Brighton accessories, including jewelry, watches, purses, and wallets. Did you know Carnaby Square also carries men's belts and wallets? Stop in today, new arrivals daily, at Carnaby Square, your fashion leader in downtown Fairfield.
Welcome back to MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing. 18-3, your score in 5 innings. The Hardin County Cougars beat the Fairfield Mules, and we'll go to Gabe Todd for the final stats of today's game.
Yeah, I've got some stats for you over here. For first, we're going to have the Fairfield Mules side. In his first game back since getting injured, we have Aaron Denton, who went 1 for 2 on the day with a single. Later came around the score, one of the only 3 runs for the Mules. And then next we're going to look at Hunter Denton, who remained perfect. Technically went 0 for 0 with a walk, but is still the only perfect hitter on the team so far. And that will be it for the Mules side. Looking over at the Cougars from Hardin County, we have Morgan Fricker, the second baseman today, went 4 for 4 with 4 singles and was also hit by a pitch his second time up to the plate. Then we have Levi Snyder, the center fielder, went 2 for 3 with 2 singles and also a walk and a sac fly, and had a really good diving catch there at the end of the game. Then we had Landon Fricker, the pitcher, who went 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Pitched, I believe, 4 full innings and got the win for the Cougars today. And your losing pitcher for the Mules today was Ian Puckett. And finally, we want to round out the broadcast by thanking all our sponsors who made today possible. Starting with RJ Marketing, Carter Trucking, F&B, the Conard Financial Group, Carnaby Square, People's National Bank, Lewis Scrap Metal, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Walters Buildings, Pollard Realty, Black's Flowers and Gifts, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Wabash General Hospital, Rush Appliance and Furniture, and the Fairfield Banking Company.
18-3, your final score here in Fairfield as the Hardin County Cougars beat the Mules. And tomorrow we will be back here at home playing the Hamilton County Foxes for the Game 2 of this series in the season for Black Diamond Conference play. It will be me and Mark Turner calling that game. And from Peyton Allen to Gabe Todd, signing off. You have been watching MuleNation, powered by RJ Marketing.